Hello everyone, this is Lloyd from Bizzfo with a short tutorial on how to cash off a waiter when there's still an open transaction. So let's have a look at the open transactions. As a matter of fact, you cannot cash off a waiter or should not cash off a waiter if there's open transactions, even though these transactions are not added to their table. Normal process would be is you click on your user transactions, you would select your user and you would represent, they will have to represent or print their slip, and in this case there's a setting on that says a user must clock out, so please clock out before printing your report. If this user continues to try and clock out, he will be reminded that he's still got open transactions, and these are a list of our transactions still open. Alright, so for this user to continue, they first need to go back to their open transaction and either close it, close the sale, or what they can do is they can change the user to a different staff member, which is now taken over the table of the transaction. And you can see there's for this user it's now empty, so that just means there's no open transactions. So going back to my close off process, I can now select this specific user. I can click on my print for the documentation they need to provide, and now they are clocked out as well. And then this is just a quick view of what it looks like. So the staff member didn't get any tips, and these are the table total for the specific member. So but remember, to cash up or closing the shift at the end of the night, the manager will still need to address the other 4 tables or transactions that are open. So looking at them, the staff member needs to close them off. So going back, the staff member will log in, they'll see their transactions, and they will have to close or void these transactions to continue with their process, as they will encounter the same challenge as not being able to log out. So in essence, just to recap, so maybe just before we do the recap, let's just have a look at the settings. So to force the waiter to actually close off, and under our general we'll see that there is a force waiter clock off. So once this is enabled, they will not be able to print their documentation and to submit their cash up for the night. Okay, so that's just a quick overview of how to transfer and how to close the shift for a specific waiter. Any questions, pop us a mail at lloyd@bizzfo.co.za.